The morning mist clung to the surface of the lake like a sheer gossamer veil. The world was still waking up.
God, are you there? What is faith really?
Daniel sat on a weathered wooden bench, his gaze lost somewhere between the rippling water and the cloudless sky. He was just 22, his life sprawled before him like an unmarked map. He was searching for something, a compass, a guide. He longed for faith, a lifeline to something bigger than himself. My child, faith is the confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance about things we cannot see.
Confidence in what we hope for. But how can I be confident in something I can't see?
Ah, there lies the heart of true faith. It is believing without seeing, trusting in my promises, even when the world tells you otherwise.
But how do I get this faith? It feels like something I'm lacking, something I need to grasp.
Faith comes from hearing the message about Christ, and how can one hear this message without someone telling it? And how can anyone tell the message unless they are sent?
So faith comes from hearing the word. But what about all the doubts that creep in? The what-ifs and uncertainties?
My dear child, doubt is not the opposite of faith. It is a part of it. Even those who have walked with me the longest have experienced moments of questioning. It is in these moments that your faith is tested and refined. For everyone who has asked receives, and everyone who searches finds, and to everyone who knocks, the door will be opened.
So it's okay to have doubts?
It is more than okay, Daniel. It is human. To have faith is not to be devoid of doubt, but to choose to trust me even in the midst of it. Remember, I am always with you, even in the shadows of your uncertainty. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to me, and I will make your paths straight.
Daniel felt a wave of relief wash over him. The burden of doubt seemed lighter, replaced by a cautious optimism. So how do I nurture this faith, this trust? He asked, eager to cultivate this newfound understanding.
Just as a gardener tends to his plants, you must nurture your faith daily, the voice instructed. Seek me in prayer, immerse yourself in my word, and surround yourself with a community of believers. These are the nutrients that will help your faith flourish.
But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well.
Prayer, he murmured, testing the word on his tongue. How do I pray? What do I say?
Prayer is simply a conversation with me, my child, the voice replied, its tone gentle and encouraging. Speak to me as you would a friend, sharing your hopes, your fears, your joys, and your sorrows. There are no right or wrong words, only an open heart seeking connection. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer.
One last question, he began, his voice filled with newfound confidence. How do I know I'm making the right decisions in life? How can I be sure I'm following your plan?
My child, God's voice responded, wisdom is a gift I freely give to those who ask. Seek guidance in my word, in prayer, and through the counsel of wise mentors. Trust your instincts, guided by the Holy Spirit, and know that even when you stumble, I am there to lift you up.
If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you.
Thank you, he whispered, his voice filled with gratitude. I feel like a weight has been lifted.
For truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Go now, Daniel, and walk in faith. Know that I am always with you, and even the smallest seed of belief can blossom into something extraordinary. Daniel walked on, his footsteps lighter, his heart filled with the promise of a faith-filled future. He knew that the journey ahead might not be easy, but with God by his side and faith as his guide, he was ready to face whatever lay ahead.